So recently enough, Pyrocynical was accused of being a groomer by a person named Ivory on Twitter. Now, a lot of people at the start were very skeptical about this. They were afraid that this was going to be another Pro-Jared situation, which was like Pro-Jared was accused of rape, which he wasn't. He wasn't a rapist at all. But yeah, so people were a little more skeptical on this. Until a guy named Turkey Tom made a video on Pyro. Now, at the start, people weren't convinced either, but Pyro made a Reddit post saying, I didn't ask, Ivory never told me his age, I didn't know he was 15, and left it at that. However, Turkey Tom made a video showing that Ivory was saying I'm 15, I'm a minor and stuff like that, which I'm not sure was true. And he also claimed, now this is the worst part, that Pyro's girlfriend knew, and people were actually very pissed off at Pyro's girlfriend and everything for like knowing about all of this stuff and not telling people and all that stuff. But the thing was, Pyro had not met his girlfriend up till 2019. This supposed grooming thing happened in 2017. So basically, he was on a furry Discord server, which is true. He admitted that, and he chatted to Ivory, which is true. He admitted it, but he did not know Ivory's age, and this is where people started going. Turkey Tom started disliking Turkey Tom's video. There's loads of people in the comment section saying how horrible he is and stuff. A lot of people reciting lyrics to beat it and stuff like that. But what I want to really bring up is one of the YouTubers I watch quite frequently enough, claimed, or at the start he was skeptical of this as well. He was saying it was probably fake, but when he saw the Turkey Tom situation, he jumped on the bandwagon and said, now I'm going to show you a bit of footage, but he basically said there is no possibility of Pyrocynical not knowing Ivory's age. So he basically called Pyrocynical a pedophile, which false accusations, by the way, of people being pedophiles and stuff like that is actually illegal. So, but I'm just going to show the video now.
With that being said, I can now fully believe that Pyro knew of Ivory's age during the time they had this conversation. So the worst case scenario isn't Pyro forgot to ask Ivory for his age, and now it's Pyro was well aware Ivory was a minor when this sexually driven conversation took place. If you want the full set of evidence, Turkey Tom made an entire Google Doc on the situation. Guy really did his fucking homework, and I'm just here to spread that information around. This is all from Turkey Tom. I've been chatting with Chicken Thomas for the past couple days, and he just wants that message out there. So here's what we know so far. Pyro admitted that the conversation between him and Ivory did in fact happen. Now, this doesn't just translate to Pyro likes to type in Zootopia Rule 34, because there are some pretty sketch DMs within the conversation, such as Ivory admitting he's a minor. Now, when I looked at this first, I thought to myself, Pyro could have missed this message. Not very likely, but entirely possible. Even if I consider this a mute point, it's the only defense that Pyro and his fans have, and it's not very strong. What isn't up for debate, however, is Ivory notifying Pyro's girlfriend, Ida, about his age. Tom provides a screenshot of the conversation. Screenshots can be faulty, sure, but Tom also provides a scroll through of the conversation, proving it's legit.
So as we can see, Pyro Diesel Patches is saying that Pyro knew Ivory's age, and there was no possibility that he didn't. He also said that Ida was there, Pyrocynical's girlfriend, despite Pyro never meeting Ida until 2019. He didn't even have a girlfriend up till 2019, and him saying that Ivory chatted to Ida and all that stuff, which is fake, very fake, by the way. And he also said it wasn't up for debate, that it was just 100% true. And I will go on to later. He did make a response video, but I'm going to show that later. For now, I've got some more footage to show you of Diesel Patches saying shit that can't back up.
To further prove this is Ida, there is a picture of her and Pyro in the chat that was sent to Ivory. Turkey Chungus did a reverse search and did not find any matches proving its uniqueness. One could argue Ivory edited the photo, but there's a picture of Ida on Instagram posing in the exact same room.
Now, if you look closely at the part where he shows the Instagram post, it was posted in 2019. This grooming thing happened in 2017, so that does not add up, that this picture was taken in 2019, yet it was shown on a Discord chat in 2017. So Ivory probably did post something. And this just kind of shows more of Diesel Patches just not investigating enough, like he just sees an image and he takes it as proof, like, it's not evidence, and it's not proper evidence, and Diesel Patches didn't take his time to actually review all of this, and instead he just talks a load of bollocks.
This right here tells me that the conversation is real, thus proving that Pyro did know of Ida's age.
But the conversation was between Ida and Ivory, so, you know, Ida may have not told Pyro.
Yeah, that claim's flat out retarded. I mean, at this point you're implying that Ida has some sort of secret vendetta to take down Pyro and purposefully withdrew this information in order to bring him down. Kinda fucking ridiculous, don't you think? Now,
The only person sounding flat out retarded is you. You're, again, jumping on the bandwagon thing here, saying that Ida and Ivory had their own personal discussion, despite Ida and Pyrocynical not knowing each other until 2019. Ivory and Pyro chatted in 2017. So I said this before, but the evidence doesn't match up, and you're calling people who question this evidence flat out retarded. So yeah, I'm just gonna show a little more of it.
This is the main part of the Google Doc that really set me off. I believe this piece of evidence is enough to say Pyro is in the wrong, but again, if you want to see the full document yourself, check out Turkey Tom's Google Doc. I want to keep this video short so I can know for myself that most of you will watch it all the way through and understand the truth. I hope you guys can take Pyro's fluffy cum out of your eyes and acknowledge his wrongdoings.
And that concludes the video of Diesel Patches, and he ends it with saying he's spreading, and I quote, the truth, which fucking isn't, spreading a bunch of lies. Almost all of the stuff he said is lies. And I've basically gone over everything, that, you know, Ida and Ivory chatting is fake. Pyrocynical knowing of Ivory's age was fake. And mainly, yeah, I shouldn't leave it there, but recently, Diesel Patches made a response video to Pyrocynical's response video, saying, instead of making an apology, Diesel Patches making an apology, he instead tries to get every possible bit of defense to defend himself. He tries to defend himself so much. He says, I didn't trust Turkey Tom 100% and stuff, which, if he did believe that, he should have said that in his video. That Turkey Tom's video, it contains a bit of misinformation, but he didn't. Thus concluding that Diesel Patches trusted Turkey Tom 100%. And yeah, and it's just sad to see a YouTuber who shames loads of people practically like adult babies being an adult baby themselves. So I'm gonna end it there. Hope you guys are all having a merry Christmas, and peace out.